Oh.
Kutsuki-san is dead. And one of us is his killer.
Das ist cool gemacht mit den Karten. Und da ist seine Karte. Leer.
Everyone is convinced that I did it. And even I myself still don't know what happened.
Oh.
I need to uncover the truth.
Oh, guck mal, die aussehen. Cute.
I need to figure out what really happened. And reveal whoever killed him. And tried to frame me. Whatever life I once knew, it doesn't matter here.
Ich liebe diese Karten. Das ist ein cooles Konzept mit den Karten.
This is the world I'm in now. Fighting for my innocence. For my survival. In this first clinical trial.
Okay, before you continue, it is advised that you equip skill cards in the edit deck menu. You may also fine-tune your debate deck to suit your skill cards, but that is recommended for advanced players. Set difficulty. Oh. Ja, natürlich hart, hallo? Menschen, denn schon. Skill Cards habe ich welche ausgesucht. Debate Cards, ja, ich habe alle genommen. Ich kann ja welche rausmachen. Was mache ich denn, wenn ich kann ich einfach alle Karten rausholen bis kann ich aber das machen nur? Weil ich brauche zum Beispiel die 5 und 6 gar nicht. Oder? Oder bin ich gerade doof? Ich meine, ich kann die noch mit reinpacken, aber ich glaube, die anderen sind auch sinnlos mit reinzupacken. Oder muss ich so viel haben? Weil, warum will ich eine rote 1 haben? Was bringt die mir? So. Ups. Clinical trial. A strange note beckons Himari to classroom 1C, where she is ambushed and falls unconscious. She is woken by a strange noise and finds herself covered in blood, sitting beside the smiling corpse of Reiji Kutsuki. Not the prime suspect in this inaugural killing, Himari must fight to even be heard, much less prove her own innocence. Das habe ich alles hier. Ich klicke mal alles kurz an, damit ihr es lesen könnt, wenn ihr wollt. Aber grob weiß ich alles noch. So. A guest start trial? Sure? Sure. Oh, guck mal.
Welcome to our extra special very first clinical trial.
Yay.
In the clinical trial, all surviving participants will discuss amongst themselves the details of the termination and decide through a democratic vote. Whatever. You kids are
I'm bored.
enough to get the idea. Somebody whack somebody else. You gotta discuss who did it and vote him as the culprit.
Somebody whack somebody else.
Now, one of you has decided
Oh,
their
weg ist
life
er.
matters more than the rest of you. If that's you, your job is to get everyone to vote someone else as the culprit. Do that and you win. Fail, and it's the birds for you. The rest of you, you'll want to find that culprit and vote them off, so they die instead of you. You all got that? Aw, you should have had time to investigate.
Ja.
However, I'm kind enough to provide you all with a quick recap. The victim is our beloved Reiji Kutsuki, the absolute pop star. Well, former absolute pop star now. His body was found this morning at 6 a.m. in classroom 1C. Stabbed thrice in the chest.
Genau, twice in the heart.
And someone's here to blame.
Er hat seine Brille doch auf. Hä? Ich dachte, er hat keine Brille aufgehabt. Er hat doch eine.
His official cause of
Hä?
death was those stabs. Though he also broke his nose before he died.
Wurde gesagt, der hä?
Experiment formalities are finished.
You're taking way too much joy in this. At least try to have some impartiality.
The fun is the best part of all this. this, old timer. No more distractions from us, though. Let's set fun begin.
Oh, ich kann nicht mal speichern, schade.
Well, what do we even talk about? Sonata-san, what would be the first order of business?
Typically, you'd start with...
Fuck off with all this formality shit. We already know who did it. It's her.
Wait,
You found next to his body,
What?
covered in blood with a fucking knife in your hand. We literally caught you red-handed.
I'm inclined to agree. Sonata-san has some explaining to do if she wants to get suspicion away from her.
Gonna need a real good explaining, because otherwise, it's pretty obvious.
Hold on. I don't really want to believe it myself, but it is really suspicious. I mean, who else could have done it?
I really don't want to believe that Himari-chan would do something like that.
Danke. Ja.
But what if it really is her?
But I did. No, I.
Hilfe, Okabe. Help.
Still trying to weasel your way out of this. Stop wasting our fucking time and just confess enough.
Oh. Damn.
Look, I'm fully aware this seems open and shut. However, I've seen plenty of cases where the supposedly obvious suspect turned out to not be the culprit.
Ha.
We are here to prove who the real killer is.
Yeah.
And to do that, we shouldn't be jumping to the quickest conclusion. If she is the killer, then we must prove it beyond any reasonable doubt. Discuss it until there are no possible avenues for her to be innocent. But until then, Himari deserves
Sehr
a chance
gut.
to defend herself.
Danke, Muichi.
Our decision here will not only impact her life, but ours as well. So don't take it lightly.
Thank you, Muichi. Anyway, I was going to say that I do have something that can prove that I.
Both of you fucking dorks really need to learn what shut up.
Oh.
I don't give a shit what either of them said. He's just trying to get his baby snitched off the hook because he's not man enough to get shit done.
Aber dann wird er sterben.
She killed that freak and we caught her doing it. End of story. What more do you fucking need?
War of Words. Was? Autopsy, letter to Himari. Okay. Okay. War of Words. It seems like some people can't come to an agreement, and the discussion has collapsed into a war of words. We need to find flaws in people's statement. Key points will be marked in orange. It'll be up to you to determine which of these statements are false and to refute them with evidence cards. You can move the rectangle with OK, circle through evidence cards with OK, and fire with A. If things are moving too fast for you, use LT to focus and slow down. Okay.
Just admit that you killed him already.
Yelling like this isn't going to help anyone.
Ach so. Du siehst, wer redet da oben.
You stop
Cool.
protecting her.
This trial would be over in no time if you simply confess to your sin.
Oh Gott.
Yeah, she obviously shanked him before he could kick her ass. No way a wimp like you could have done it if you hadn't gotten the jump on him, Four Eyes.
You're rushing to the end before we've examined all possibilities.
Dunno. Seems rather straightforward to me. Sonata wouldn't be able to fight back against him,
True.
so of course she'd take him by surprise.
Klingt nicht, ich wurde eingeladen.
Look, I don't know. It's all just really fishy, okay?
Ja.
Is Himi-chan really the type to go all bloodthirsty like that?
Jetzt.
Known her for 5 fucking days!
True. It's no good. He's not listening to anyone at all.
Stay calm, Himari.
Moichi?
He might be flailing his accusation around like a fool right now, but
Okay.
we can still turn this around. You noticed it too, didn't you? What Ishikame said. There's something wrong with it.
Something wrong? Now that you mentioned it, I think there's something he said that was kind of off. Like it's contradicting something.
That's it. Now focus and pin down what exactly he
Okay.
said creates this discrepancy. Then disprove that statement with fact and slice through his accusation.
Slide through his words.
Okay, got it.
Alright, let's just try again. Find a contradiction, then disprove it with fact.
Just admit that you killed him already!
Yelling like this isn't going to help anyone, Ishikame.
Absorb wie
You
absorb.
stop protecting her!
This trial would be over if you simply confessed.
Yeah, she obviously shanked him before he could kick her. No way a wimp like you could have done it if you hadn't gotten the jump on him, Four Eyes.
The fuck are you trying to pull, Four Eyes? It doesn't make any goddamn sense, so shut your mouth already. You see, I don't think that's how I viewed that point. Oh no, I messed it up in front of everyone. Stay calm, Himari. Michi. One mistake won't be the end of hearing you out. That said, these people's patience won't last forever. Be level-headed and sift through the evidence to find what forms the contradiction in the statement. Okay, he's right. I can do this.
Just admit that you killed him already!
Yelling like this isn't going to help anyone, Ishikame.
Yeah.
How about you stop protecting her?
This trial would be over in no time if you simply confessed.
Yeah, she obviously shanked him. No way a wimp like you could have
Okay.
done it if you hadn't.
You're rushing to the end before we've examined.
Dunno. Seems rather straight. Sonata wouldn't be able to fight back again, so of course she'd take him by surprise.
Look, I don't know.
Taken by surprise.
Really, is Hime-chan really the type to go all
Destroyed.
bloodthirsty like that?
He was stabbed 3 times, having broken nose before dying, and no drugs in the system. Okay.
Just admit that you killed him already!
Yelling like this isn't going to help.
How about you stop
This trial would be over if you simply confessed.
Yeah, she obviously shanked him before he could kick her ass. No way a wimp like you could.
Ah, nee. Ach, komm schon! Okay, ich bin nicht so gut dran anscheinend gerade.
You killed him.
Yelling like this isn't going to help.
How about you stop
This trial would be over in no if you simply confessed.
Yeah, she obviously.
Ah! Okay.
That's not true.
That's not true! Yo, badass. Badass girly.
That's where you're wrong. I mean,
How'd you say to me?
Komm schon. Selbstvertrauen.
you've got something wrong, Ishikame-san. You said that Kutsuki-san was killed without a chance of fighting back, but the autopsy report here stated that his nose was broken pre-mortem, which means
Fucking matter. Yeah, he didn't die getting his nose smashed. So what?
well, it's
Ach, komm schon.
It matters because of the situation he would have gotten it, is what I believe she is trying to say.
that's right, exactly. So, the autopsy report says that his nose was broken before he was killed. And unless someone can vouch for Kutsuki-san hurting his nose beforehand, then it's likely that he got it during the murder. Which means he must have fought back against the killer.
Das stimmt wohl.
Doubt he'd just be walking around with his nose broken.
Ja, auf jeden Fall nicht.
Or not.
Could he really have fought, though? I mean, he always had this big smile on his face, even when he was... he was still smiling.
Du hast sein Gesicht gesehen? Du hast die Leiche gesehen?
Maybe he left us quickly and didn't have to suffer. Yeah, that has to be it.
I'm not convinced.
Oh.
Oh, you think he was in a lot of pain, Shigure-chan?
Quiet, Minasuga.
Oh.
That isn't what I was addressing. You all heard Kutsuki yourself the other day. With that little speech he put on. How he felt about leaving this place was rather obvious. As were his feelings about life and death.
We will all die one day, yeah.
Perhaps this little struggle you claim occurred was more one-sided than you were letting on.
No, there definitely had to be some sort of struggle.
Oh. Komm schon. Selbstvertrauen. If she's not going to believe me with just my words, then I'm going to have to prove it with evidence. Struggle? Gott, wo... Was habe ich für Evidence auf dem Bo... Was habe ich denn für Evidence? Achso, the broken vial? Nee. No, not this one. I believe this is tied to something else regarding the murder case. You'll need further evidence if you want to convince us you're anything but a lowly little murderer. I don't see what that has to do with the case. Do not waste your time with such lackluster and slapdash accusations, servant. I don't think this is mine. Evidence that shows the sign of a struggle. Smear blood. Glass shattering noise. There was some blood. Ah, okay.
The legs of the desk. They indicate a struggle.
However so.
A few of the desks had these
Warum ist ein Schwert hier?
blood streaks on them. Even ones further away from his body.
But Kutsuki-san was stabbed repeatedly. Isn't there a chance it was just splatter from the blood?
Well, that's not impossible. Some of the desks were too far from Kutsuki-san's body for it to have just been normal splatter. For the blood to be on the desks like that, the killer would have had to move them. So, some of the desks must have been knocked over while Kutsuki-san and the culprit were fighting.
I see. I can follow this line of logic.
I concede on this point.
Oh,
As it now seems rather apparent, there was a struggle.
See? That's why it's...
However,
oh,
all you've done is proven
Oh.
this simply was not a kill without a struggle. Who's to say you weren't the one on the other side of this struggle with Kutsuki?
Exactly.
ja.
None of this bunk matters. Struggle or not, doesn't change the fact she killed him there. Classroom's pretty far from our line of sight now. We got the second floor. Wouldn't be a hard kill to make.
But, like,
Ich würde sagen, ob sie gegen ihn kämpfen könnte, weiß ich nicht.
someone who would win in a fight.
Nee.
Like, no offense, but you look like you'd be knocked on your butt if you sneezed too hard.
Kutsuki wasn't much of a fighter either.
Das stimmt, aber er ist ein Mann und er hat Muskeln. Also, vielleicht zu mir, dem Charakter, hat er mehr Muskeln im Fall. Also, vergleich mal meinen Körper mit seinem Körper. Guck dir seine Muskeln an. Ja.
So knock off the door too. Whatever happened, you still let him there and killed him.
Andersrum. This is bad. Miura-san is really pushing for me. I have to do something. Unless I can prove that I wasn't the one calling Kutsuki-san to class 1C, we're going nowhere. Battle Debate, was? Was heißt das? Oh, ich muss kämpfen gegen sie? Mist. Hä? Jetzt gewinnen wir gegen Grün. Gelb.
That's it. You can't be that much stronger than you.
Oh Gott. Ich brauche Kaffee mit Deck. Was? Ich brauche Karten, ich brauche Farben. Lumberjack. Oh, sie hat den Skill benutzt von sich. Bam!
That much stronger than you. Yeah, we caught you, but
Blau!
that's it. Yeah, you're weak, but
Oh, Karten. Oh, Karten. Oh Gott. Grün.
does it even matter? Does it even matter?
Ich. Select Skill. Skill Card. Okay.
I didn't kill Kutsuki-san!
Then why did you come to the classroom alone with nobody around?
I didn't.
Got something to prove you didn't lead him there. You ain't changing my mind.
Hier. Beweis. Oh. Yo. Die Animation. So smooth. Girl.
I do have proof, actually.
What's that?
What's that?
It's a letter. It got sent to my room this morning. Here's what's written on it.
Dear Himari,
Oh, seine Stimme.
I think I found something really important in classroom 1C. It might be a way out of here. If you could get over as soon as you can, you might be able to help everybody escape. Signed, Reichi.
Richie.
Signed, Reichi.
Kutsuki-san wrote this and left it for me. He was the one who called me.
That could have easily been forged.
No, I didn't.
I was with Himari the whole time.
Das stimmt.
Unless she was able to do it without me noticing, I can promise you that she didn't write it.
She could have forged it before the whole thing got going. Plenty of time then.
So that's what that letter on your door was about? Oh, well, maybe if you weren't so tiny with sleeping in, you'd have been able to stop this from happening. Geezer, shut your mouth. I don't know how they did things in your time, but here in the better generation, we just shut our traps and let them squirm on their own.
I believe that's enough of an indication to see that the
Yeah.
note isn't fraudulent.
See? I was already asleep when the letter was brought to my room. Even the cat can confirm it.
That cat! Oh, I'll have you know that my
Shut it! Oh nein.
A double name
Hi.
for a double
Mia.
geezer like you.
Huh?
Hi.
Hi, Emmy.
How utterly convenient. More than a low-born murderer deserves.
Warum bist du so gegen mich?
And once I read the letter, I went to classroom 1C, just as it told me to.
Katze ist weg.
So, let me get this straight.
Ja.
You went out to meet up with a guy, alone, in the middle of the early morning, all because this shady-ass letter told you to?
Yep.
Well,
Ja, nicht die beste Idee.
I wasn't thinking things through as much as I should have at the time.
Oh my god! Seriously? This is not the place to be sleeping around, Hime-chan!
Wait, stop talking!
Oh.
Having those kinds of thoughts before marriage is a sin!
Oh Gott.
You need Jesus, Hanabusa-san.
You need Jesus, girl.
Anyway, once I
You
entered
need
the classroom,
Jesus.
it was all dark.
Oh.
Couldn't see anything. And
Geil.
then I remember somebody grabbing me. I couldn't see who it was. And then they knocked me out with something.
Oh no, are you okay?
I'm fine. When I woke up, I saw Kutsuki-san's body in front of me.
Oh, ich mag, dass der Bildschirm so distorted ist.
With blood all over you and a knife in your hand.
Guess you weren't the one calling him down then.
So, do you believe me now? That I didn't kill...
I didn't finish.
Oh.
Sure. Either one
Okay.
there, but then what? You just proved you were in the classroom, knowing who would be there.
Wait, I didn't mean...
Either you took advantage of the situation and killed him, or he tried to kill you and you fought back.
Oder nix von beiden. Kann auch sein.
It doesn't change the most important thing here. You killed Kutsuki.
The newly presented evidence so far hasn't changed the outcome of this trial. Simply the circumstances surrounding it. The only fact that's relevant here is who killed the victim, not how or why they did it. Will this trial truly progress to a conclusion if we just keep
Nicht so gut,
going
nicht so gut,
into
nicht so gut.
specifics of how this
Hilfe!
vile filth did
Gott!
indeed? I think not.
If my lady requests it, we should obey.
Na,
Has
nein.
nothing more to offer.
What? No, we can't do that. There's still...
Silence, Sonata-sama! If you continue to misguide us, I shall execute you myself!
Wow.
Hey, Lancelot! Don't try to take the fun part from me.
Please wait a moment.
Oh, Tsubaki.
Well, I think there's his reasoning to reason suspect Sanada-san. It risky would be to rush to a rushed conclusion. Sanada-san's life is not the only one line on the line here.
Oh Gott.
The rest of ours is our also.
Ich liebe den Charakter, aber diese Voice-Lines sind eine Katastrophe.
Don't try to convince them! It's all lost! They've all been taken! They've all been brainwashed! But not me! I want to survive! I want to live!
I want to live? Yes.
Sie lernt Sachen.
Wish for us to leave no doubt before we are come to final conclusion.
Fine.
Oh.
This moronic charade can't possibly sink lower anyhow.
Okay, looks like we're safe for now. Thank you, Inoue-san.
What else should we be discussing then?
An overview of the case would be a good spot to start, to land everyone on the same page. One that seems important that we've neglected thus far is the murder weapon used in this case.
Oops.
What's the
The
point?
knife.
You know what it is! It's a fucking knife!
Because any weapon will have an array of surrounding factors, and we need to be sure of as many of those as possible.
The knife was specifically a kitchen knife, correct?
Yep.
A kitchen knife from...
The kitchen.
The kitchen.
That seems
Thanks.
to be the case. But it's rather ornate and slim for a kitchen knife.
It's a sashimi.
Did anyone happen to investigate the kitchen?
It's the sashimi knife.
My lady and I were guarding the crime scene throughout the investigation.
I wasn't sure if it would prove important, so I never went inside the actual kitchen itself.
I was busy elsewhere, so
Yep.
I sadly have nothing to share.
Aber du bist da. Hallo, Kappe.
I still don't.
No one knows anything. Great.
Knife. Nobody seems to know where the knife came from, but I'm pretty sure it came from the kitchen. Did I find anything during the investigation that can prove that's where it came from? Merlit? Clear the was? Merlit, trial. The evidence to push forward is somewhere in Himari's mind, but she needs a little help to find it. Within the clinical trial, Merlit is a puzzle platformer where your goal is to find the correct piece of evidence and transport it to the top of the stage. You'll need to avoid obstacles like fireballs and falling from the great heights. Entschuldigung, was? I'm sorry, what? Huh? This is perfect, I love it. This is amazing. What proves that the knife came from the kitchen? Die Verpackung von dem Schwert. Ich würde sagen, kommt er hoch? Nein. Das ist adorable. Und fertig! Hier ist der Beweis. Oder? Oder nicht?
I think I can prove where the knife came from.
Of course you'd have an answer. Did your brother coach you or some shit?
My integrity as a prosecutor is something I take pride in, Ishikame. I wouldn't endanger it on something like this.
Das macht Sinn.
Himari, if you could please share your theory.
Right. So, earlier, when Moichi and I were investigating, we found an empty box for a sashimi knife. I didn't get the best look at the knife, but it seems to be the only knife that was missing from the kitchen.
Oh?
Not only that, the patterns on the handle of the knife matched those on the box.
Ach, deswegen kam mir bekannt vor.
Ah. Maybe even see who went in and out?
Speak up, Okabe.
I was in the kitchen all night last night, but I didn't see anyone
Lüge.
in or out all night. I promise.
You didn't see
Lüge.
anyone at all?
Yes, none, zero. It was just me all night. I didn't take the knife, by the way. No idea when the knife was taken, but it's definitely not last night. Otherwise, I would have seen it, right?
Why are you lying? Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? That wasn't what he told us, was it? Wow, words. Du hast gelogen, du Penner. Hiroshi's Testimony brauchen wir für wahrscheinlich, oder? Testimony? Ja. What word? Consent. Disagreeing with your peers may not always be the correct answer. Sometimes it may be worth reinforcing someone else's statement. These statements will be marked in blue and can be hit with evidence cards. Doing so is called consent. Additionally, it seems the discussion has started to get chaotic, and it can be a struggle to be heard. Smaller statements will appear in purple and sometimes block your target while aiming at evidence cards. These are called white noise. You can clear them out using your debate cards by hitting X.
I was in the kitchen the whole night, and I saw nobody come in. It was just me.
Oh yeah.
We know. You said that 3 times already.
You? Certainly grown quite neurotic.
What? What made you say that? I mean, I don't know what Himari's planning with all of this.
Please refrain from badgering the suspect.
Anyway, I'm telling you now, I was alone in the kitchen all night.
Lies.
Okabe, that's not what you told us earlier.
Well, maybe you heard me wrong. It happens. So I'm correcting it right now.
Nope.
The kitchen last night was totally empty.
I can feel it! He's lying!
He is.
Then prove it.
Oh,
I
he
don't
is
need to
lying.
spell this.
Nein, alles gut, ich weiß schon, ja, ja. Ich weiß.
In the kitchen and I saw nobody come in or went up. You said that 3
Certainly.
What? I mean, I don't know what Himari's.
Please refrain from badgering this.
Anyway, I'm telling you now. I was.
Okabe, that's not what you told us earlier.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, wie süß. I love this consent. It's awesome. Yeah, that's right.
Hiroshi, what you told us was completely different from this.
Well, you heard wrong. Besides, you're the suspect here, right? Can we really trust anything you say?
What if you hear it from me then?
Fair.
During the investigation,
Ja,
Himari
fair.
and I talked to you about your night in the kitchen.
Doof gelaufen.
And you gave us a completely different story from whatever you're spouting right now.
Well, I didn't think it would be all that important.
So simply decided to change your story all of a sudden.
Speak, Okabe. Our very lives are at stake.
Bitte.
So unless you have a very good reason for omitting facts from this trial, speak up this instant.
Yes, ma'am. I didn't think it would be that important to mention who came by last night, as they are.
Well, they aren't alive anymore.
As they aren't here with us anymore.
Not with us anymore. Wait. Don't tell me.
Yeah.
Yep, es war Kutsuki.
Kutsuki-san was the one that came into the kitchen last night. Maybe around midnight. It was kinda hard to keep track of time.
How interesting factoid to now share. I'll be sure to keep this mind in mind.
So
Thank you,
cute.
however, Okabe-san.
Aw.
This information
Is suspicious.
Yep. Ist es.
Finally, the fucking magic decided to join the conversation.
Are you, like, incapable of learning anyone's actual names?
Yep.
The information is suspicious. Both of you were in an optimal position to take the knife. Therefore, you too are suspicious.
But wasn't Reiji-chan the one who... If Reiji-chan was the one who got hurt, how could he be suspicious?
Naja.
Sanada. Allegedly, Kutsuki sent her a summons to meet up in classroom 1C.
Vielleicht wird sie töten.
He was additionally seen at the location where the murder weapon went missing from. Therefore, both Kutsuki and Okabe had the opportunity to steal the knife. Sanada,
Yes?
when did you receive the letter?
Well,
Last night.
when I woke up. Around 5 a.m. I'm not sure when the letter came to my room, though. I, kind of accidentally left the door unlocked last night.
Sorry.
We're in a death game!
If you didn't do it, mistakes like that'll make sure you're next.
I know.
Sorry.
Are you crazy? Get your head to the goddamn game, Sanada-san!
So, schreibt mich an. Was ist los hier?
How can you be so careless? This place, it's not normal. If you lose it here, you're in a world of hurt.
So,
Ja.
should we
Sorry.
see if it's possible for Hiro-chan to be the killer?
No, I'd never kill anybody!
Er konnte gar nicht. Er war nicht da. Er war in der Küche.
With instigation, perhaps not. But there is a possibility of self-defense.
What? No,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Though, not defending himself.
What do you mean?
Well, let me pose this theory. Hiro-chan saw Reiji-chan take the knife, but instead of confronting him, he quietly followed him. He saw Reiji-chan follow Hime-chan into the classroom, got worried, and followed them both in. Reiji-chan, who was planning to murder Hime-chan, attacked her and knocked her out so she wouldn't fight back. Jumping in to save her, Hiro-chan wrestled the knife away from Reiji-chan,
Damn.
a bit, and turned the tables and stabbed him. But like after the adrenaline wore off, Hiro-chan saw what he did and panicked. He moved the crime scene around to frame Hime-chan for it, then ran off to secure his alibi.
Nope. I'm not sure how to feel about that theory. Because it's wrong.
Not implausible. I ran into Okabe-sama downstairs this morning, which was...
But impossible.
unusual.
Whoa. You actually think I did it? Wrong, that's bogus. I couldn't have done any of that. No way!
What? This attitude of yours is just some fucking mental breakdown from stress or something?
Hiroshi.
No, this is a really big misunderstanding. I was in the kitchen all night. When would I have had the time to go kill somebody?
You were alone
Das stimmt.
all night. As you've
Ja, aber
claimed
die
yourself.
Katze doch da.
Unless somebody can confirm your alibi,
Die Katze.
it is doubtful at best.
Die
She
Katze.
just lied about not seeing Kutsuki before he died.
And your current shift in attitude to this bizarre panic leaves you lacking nothing more than
Suspicious.
What? Why is this happening? I didn't kill Kutsuki-san. It was Himari. She was found with him, wasn't she? She was even holding a knife and covered in blood and everything. Look at me in comparison.
Damn.
Not a drop of blood on me. And if you check that knife for fingerprints, mine wouldn't be on it. Because I never touched it, ever.
Perhaps you cleaned yourself up with the washroom so near to the crime scene.
Vielleicht.
Disturbing my perfectly arranged medical supplies in the process. Oh my.
Oh, Erika wird snappen irgendwann.
And I'd imagine if fingerprinting or other forms of DNA analysis were available, it would have been mentioned already.
You think I give you dweebs something
Yeah.
that fancy?
Nope.
Dream on. There's no fun in such easy proceedings.
Dance for me.
Dance for me.
You disgust me in the joy you get from this.
Well, Himari is still the most suspicious one.
Hiroshi.
Warum bist du so gegen mich?
No, you... Shut up! I know you did it, and now you're trying to pin it on me!
Hiroshi, listen.
You're trying to drag me into your murder! I'm gonna prove it! I'm gonna prove that you did it!
Not good. He's completely panicking. He's not going to listen to reason at this rate. But he's missing something. Something important. He does have an alibi. I have to calm him down and prove that to him, or this could get really bad for all of us here. Oh, battle. Cool. Hot battle, let's go. Bam. Conspiracy theorist. Blink, blink. Grün.
What are you trying to pull?
Nein. Oh, ich würde rot nehmen. Da habe ich nichts gegen, leider. Trackstar. Ich habe nichts. Geld. Oh, warte. Geld habe ich was für.
I don't care. Hey, let me talk.
Hey, let me talk. Und Comedian.
I don't care.
Oh, hey, er hat auch Comedian. Oh, deswegen. Ich habe keine 1.
You're suspicious.
Deswegen macht Comedian gar keinen Sinn, das zu nutzen. Ach, doof von mir.
What are you trying to pull?
So, komm runter jetzt hier, Buddy.
Please, calm down.
How am I supposed to calm down? I know I didn't do it. You did. But now everyone's
Oh,
suspecting me.
er tut mir so leid.
Because there's nobody to back me up. I don't have an alibi.
Of course you do. Du hast die Katze. Die war dabei die ganze Zeit. Das waren deine Worte. You idiot.
Hiroshi, please, just listen to me for a second.
No, I won't. Why should I listen to...
enough. Continue, Sonata.
Danke.
Thank you. Hiroshi, you were in the kitchen all last night doing the dishes, right?
Yeah, but
You said you weren't allowed to leave until you had the place spotless.
Yeah, but that was only because of...
Oh.
Oh. The fuck you mean, oh?
That's right. It was because of that cat. He held you up
Ja,
in the
den
kitchen all
Namen
night
immer
until
noch.
all of the dishes were done.
He also made me make sure the place was clean, top to bottom. I haven't got a chance to sleep at all.
Das erklärt den Freakout.
And you would have been done faster if you didn't dilly-dally and let it get that bad in the first place. And yo! How many times do I have to tell you that my name is...
Ja, und nochmal geschockt werden.
And since he was there in the kitchen watching you all night,
You couldn't have
he
left.
can
You,
corroborate
yeah,
your account.
you couldn't have left.
He's your alibi.
Sorry. But, yeah, see, I wasn't...
Can we really believe it, though? I mean, like, that thing was the one who brought us here in the first place. Like, who's to say he didn't help you with, you know, the murder stuff?
Wouldn't
They
that be a
don't.
violation
Ich
of
würde sagen.
rules?
I mean, I don't see exactly why it would be. The rules said that Nianus isn't allowed to mess with the experiment in any meaningful
Oh, but that's not Nianus.
But that isn't Nianus. Not anymore, anyway. So maybe the rules work differently for him.
Quite an interesting observation, Hanabusa-sama. Giannis, do the rules work that way?
I'm keeping quiet for now. I want to see how you all decide this works.
What? You can't do that! As the overseer, you are bound to...
Oh, can it, Yana Sofo?
Niana Sofo!
I ain't bound to anything besides some flimsy rules and me saying nothing breaks nothing.
Das stimmt. Das stimmt. He's got a point.
Come on, tell us, please!
Well, unless the cat yokai says otherwise, my theory holds up.
Nope.
I'm
It
not so sure
doesn't.
about that, Hanabusa-san.
What? Why are you arguing about this? If Hiro-chan's the guilty one, that proves you're innocent, right?
But he's not.
Kind of, but
Kind of? Isn't that what you want?
I really don't believe Hiroshi is the one who did this. Even if he doesn't believe the same for me.
Oh, Hiroshi.
However, I'm sure that there's a way to prove it. I'm sure there's evidence that can prove that Hiroshi and Yana Sofu were in the kitchen all night.
Ja, es gibt die Küche, die spotless ist. Komplett. Aber das ist anscheinend nicht gemeint. Okay. Gut, dann nicht. Okay. Ah, sometimes someone will say something that may be useful elsewhere.
Are
You could
you
absorb.
sure he's innocent?
Okay, bye.
Because I'm pretty sure that thing's lying.
I'm not lying, I promise!
Oh, please, you're shaking like a fucking leaf.
Okay, Engel muss
That
was
Lord
sagen.
has a point for once.
What do you mean for once?
Still not sure it means he's guilty.
Küche, Küche, Küche.
He's definitely more suspicious now.
Küche, Küche, Küche.
I promise you, no bogus! I'm telling the truth! I
Küche.
was held up all night by that old cat!
Ja.
He wasn't gonna let me go till...
Until the kitchen was spotless. Blah, 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 blah. I know, it doesn't matter. Save it for the judge, Hiro-chan, because I'm not buying it.
Yeah, aber...
Are you sure he's innocent? Because I'm pretty sure that thing's lying.
I'm not lying, I promise!
Oh, please, you're shaking like a That Lord has a point for once.
What do you mean for what?
Still not sure it means he's guilty, but he's definitely more suspicious now.
Nein.
I promise you, no bogus! I'm telling the truth!
Okay, das ist nicht gemeint. Ups, Entschuldigung. Ich hab das Geld nicht mehr.
Because I'm pretty sure that thing's lying.
I'm not lying!
Please, you're shaking. That Lord has a point.
What do you mean? Still not sure it means but he's
Okay.
definitely more suspicious.
I promise you, no bogus!
Ja. Ach so. Ach, weil's Contradiction war.
Until the kitchen was spotless. Blah, 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 blah. I know, and just save it for the judge, Hiro-chan.
Ach, weil ich Contradicten. Ich wollte ihm zustimmen.
Because I'm pretty sure that thing's lying.
Nope, he's not. He is not lying. Ich habe die Farbe verwechselt. Das war mein Fehler.
The kitchen itself should prove Hiroshi's story. I don't know how many of you were able to check.
No,
But the kitchen
none.
was spotless this morning when I went to investigate. Moichi was with me and can confirm this too.
Correct. I was with Himari in the kitchen. It was clean.
While Giannis and Giannisopou seem rather advanced.
Seem? Me at a sofa? Oh, you ignorant dwarf!
Shut up! Please let him talk before we kill him.
Their small
Jesus.
structure and limited
Danke.
mobility would make it
Für nichts
impossible to
anscheinend.
clean the kitchen that thoroughly by themselves.
I can't believe the youth nowadays! No respect for their elders at all! I'll have you know this!
Affirmative. Huh? Nyanusopou's mechanics are very simple. He can hold himself up and operate, but proper maintenance of this facility is undeniably beyond his capabilities.
Hey! You don't need to tell them all that! Those are trade secrets!
Baby.
Trade secrets, schmegrits, old-timer. Your circuits are barely able to keep up with these kids.
Good grief. Shut up already. Subjecting me to this depraved
Ooh.
experiment is already an insult. But not
Ogasawara-san.
such vapid clowns.
My lady.
Oh, she's angry.
I urge you to remain calm. Such rage may imbalance your humors. Oh, alas. Where were we?
The kitchen.
The kitchen.
Oh, I can promise the kitchen was clean. I got a bit hungry
Hi.
during everything and went back to the kitchen for some food before we came here.
Was los?
You went and had a snack in the middle of the
Ja.
murder case?
Ich hab Hunger.
But see, the kitchen could have only been cleaned by Hiroshi. And to do all that, it would have left him with almost no time to commit a murder.
Yeah,
I guess.
that makes sense. Damn. Really thought I was onto something there. Even checked the kitchen and everything. It's no big deal.
So this means Hiroshi couldn't have killed Kutsuki-san.
Also was du's?
Himari,
That isn't good enough.
What?
In my line of work, you quickly learn how much of a difference no time and almost no time can really make when it comes to murder. And Okabe still had enough time to potentially kill Kutsuki.
Ow.
I agree.
How?
While the current circumstances make it more and more improbable that Okabe-san is our culprit, it's not yet impossible.
what? Are you serious? Isn't this enough? I'm telling you, I didn't do it!
It could have been what? A few minutes? That's enough time.
Did he really do it?
No.
He's so kind and silly.
Oh.
He do it?
Nein. Everyone seems to believe that Hiroshi still had time to kill Kutsuki-san. But was that really possible? Das weiß ich nicht. Woher soll ich das wissen?
I got it!
Ah, das hilft vielleicht, ja.
Hiroshi-san, you told me earlier that you ran into Hiroshi this morning before Kutsuki-san's body was found, right?
Aye, it's as you say. If I remember correctly, he came from the direction of the elevator rather than a classroom. Had he been downstairs before my lady and I, it would have been impossible to falsify his trajectory.
Yeah, and it wasn't long after I ran into you that we heard the glass shatter.
Aye, that is also true.
Glass shattering? Explain.
Oh, have we
Oh,
not
of
explained
course.
this yet?
Nope.
Okabe-sama and I heard the sound of glass shattering and ran forth to find its source. Then, moments later, we were alerted by an even louder scream coming from
Das war meiner.
classroom 1C.
Yay!
That would have been me when I woke up.
The glass caught our attention, but Himari's screaming was what got us to the classroom.
Pardon me, but I'm confused by what you mean. Broken glass?
Ja, die Splitter.
There aren't
Unterm
a lot of
Körper.
glass structures within this building facility that could have smashed.
Yes, 'twas rather vexing upon
Was?
hearing it. But during the
Ist offensichtlich.
investigation, we found shattered
Ah, geht
glass
doch.
on the ground
Danke.
near to the body.
I watched the servant point out something glimmering from the floor, so I corroborate the glass's presence. No one moved it under our watch.
Oh dear, Sonata-san. Surely you didn't... Maybe Reiji-chan's sunglasses broke.
Nope.
That would explain it.
Nein.
Impossible. The glass of his lenses
Muss sagen.
were tinted,
Das ist gefärbtes
while
Glas.
the glass at the crime scene was not.
Speaking of, I don't think I saw his sunglasses at the scene either. Did anybody else notice them?
Nay, Neither I nor my lady saw them at the crime scene.
I didn't think to check his bedroom, though I guess
Irgendwie
it's
schon.
kind of weird for him
Ich
to
bin sicher, die
leave
aufgesetzt
without
gehabt.
them.
He had them when he stopped by the kitchen.
Ah, guck mal.
I doubt it's of any importance. The culprit here was clearly an amateur. Only confident killers take trophies.
But if it was not the sunglasses, what else could have shattered been?
Meine vials. There was other stuff on the floor besides the glass and blood that can give some clarity to what it could be. I hope it's not the case, but I have to answer where the glass came from. Cosmidors? What? Cosmidors, trial. Something important is on the tip of Himari's tongue, but she needs a little help finding the word. Within the clinical trial, Cosmidors is shoot 'em up, where your goal is to spell out the correct word by collecting letters from enemies. Shooting at an enemy with A will destroy it, but firing a missile with B will collect the letter it's carrying. You'll need to avoid dive attacks, but you can use RB to focus and briefly slow down time and hit otherwise invulnerable enemies. Okay, I think I get it. Nein, das B. Das B. Danke. Die brauche ich auch, glaube ich. Also B. Warte, was? Ich will den Buchstaben noch haben. Hä? Muss ich die Buchstaben der Reihenfolge machen oder kann ich von welchen nehmen? Ah, ja, B nur nicht. Hätte ich es gedacht. Doch nicht? Ach so, weil. Oh Gott, mich blöd. Huh. Weil. War aber nicht lame. Oh, toll. Oh, hi. Weil das ein I. Das I brauche ich. Gott, wie soll ich das machen? Nein! Oh, der Buchstabe ist weg. Okay. Oh, das V dort. Ja. Nein. Ach, Mist. Das ist echt schwer, als ich dachte. War noch ein L. So, jetzt kann es funktionieren. Weil. Oh, das L hat funktioniert. Cool.
I think I might have the answer, but it's probably going to implicate me again. It's likely that one of my coffee vials was shattered against the floor, which was what left all the glass there.
You did mention that they're pretty fragile, so shattering it like that does make sense.
Warum würde ich das gestehen, wenn ich der Mörder bin, hä?
That would also explain this item I found at the scene. While I was
Dienst?
taking care of my
Ah,
situation
der Deckel.
this morning, I faintly heard the crashing sound as well, and followed afterwards. Before we were all called to the gym, I felt myself step on something strange.
Ah.
Keep hold of it, just to be safe.
Der Deckel.
Lucky you stepped on the cork instead of the glass, huh, Ogasawara-san? Wait, you walked off with evidence?
I returned to the crime scene, so it's unlikely now.
You took evidence.
Rather, it seems to have
Right.
proven useful. Surely a trinket like this played a role in the killer's plan. Evidence they would be incapable of hiding. So, for it to be absent upon
Ja,
return
aber
to the crime scene.
die Lache. I love her.
That's surely a stroke of good luck. Luck makes a predator arrogant. Arrogance turns a predator into prey.
God damn it, we're getting nowhere with this shit! All these retarded fucking theories aren't getting us anywhere but right back where we started! The first one was the right one. The crazy coffee bitch murdered his ass, and she's been dragging this out for far too long!
Nein, 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 nein. Let's go, girl.
Even if you still believe it's Hime-chan, that doesn't give you the right to be saying any of that.
He's right though. All I've been doing is trying to prove my innocence, only for it to look back to me and all over again.
Moichi, you believe in me, right?
I choose to believe in the facts of
Oh
a case.
nein!
And right now, the facts are pointing more at you than in any other direction. I'm sorry.
Moichi!
No, Moichi, please. You have to believe me.
We're twin!
Don't use that line on me right now. Please, don't make this even harder for me.
Nein!
Moichi.
Quiet.
God.
Stop with your senseless crying. Trying to prove your innocence through nothing more than your emotions. You have previously directed the conversation with evidence. If you're innocent, prove it.
Wie denn? She's right, but what else can I do? Is there even anything I can do? I know I didn't do it, but no one believes me. Not even Moichi. Is this where I just give up? Do I just accept this so I don't have to do this anymore? But I don't want to die. I don't want us to die. Do I?
Himari-san?
Oh? Kaguya!
I believe in you.
Oh mein Gott. Und da beenden wir die Aufnahme. Crazy. Es wird crazy, Leute. Oh, ich kann's nicht glauben. Bis nächstes Mal dann. Ciao.